Well, hey guys, if you're looking for some lights, this is definitely one I recommend you check out. This is a light set that my wife just bought. She's a photographer and she uses these all the time. And so I wanted to show you guys this little set she has right here. You can see, again, just this light setup right here, just what it looks like. It's very lightweight, which is super nice. It has a bunch of controls on the back, and I'll show you guys all of these in just a moment. But you can see you have little controls right here where you can control the neck, and right here it can go back and forth. And then you also have these little boxes where you can actually kind of divert light and stuff like that. Also, it comes with again, some legs, so you're able to actually have this. Spoiler alert, I'm actually using the other one right there. So if you guys are wondering what light I'm using, is I'm actually using this other light. But the legs right here, as you can see, come down, and then they can just tighten them up right there. So that's easy to use. I really like those. Again, really strong, pretty heavy duty right there, but also really light as well. And that's great. Again, this right here is super light overall. And so that's really great if you're going to be doing like any type of photography and you're gonna have to move around, stuff like that. You don't want everything to be huge or heavy. The last ones she had were the big box lights, and those worked well, but they didn't, I have another one right there. It's just super huge, and it's hard to carry, hard to do everything. These right here are super small. You can throw these in a small bag and it's great to go, ready to go. And you could even just use one if you need it. But you also have the leg right here, like I was saying, and you can go with different heights. You can see it's just real easy. Open them up, slide them up, and you have 3 adjustable heights. And so that's really easy right there. And then to put it on it, you slide it back down. All you're gonna do is just put this on there. You wanna make sure this is all the way back, kind of loose. Just gonna fit on top, and then you're just gonna crank it on. So it's right there, super easy. And then I'm gonna also tighten this top too. So there you go. You can again go high or low, whichever one you want. I don't even know if that's still in the shot, but you can adjust this however you want, and again, open this up. So I'm gonna plug this up, show you what it looks like on the back here. All right, so I went ahead and plugged it up, and I can show you a couple things on here. I will say one thing I don't love about the bottom piece I was showing you guys is you can't tighten the legs all the way down. It's still a little bit wide, which is probably great for like, so it doesn't fall. But the one I used to have, or the one I used to use, you can make the legs like really small because of this place I'm actually filming is not very big. And so it's nice to have that, but it's probably safer to have it spread out. So I don't know. But here I want to show you guys, you have the off and on. You can see off right here, which actually just goes down 75% to 50%. So this, you can see, again, I'll hit all the buttons right here on the back. So that's 50, that's 25, and that's completely off. So again, kind of have it all on. That's 25, 50, 75, 100. So, and then you can adjust the like, Kelvins are, again, what it looks like, again, the lighting, so it's more of a warm or the cool light. So you see that. Again, you can adjust all of these, multiple adjustments, or you can go brighter, so whichever one you want on that. So again, you can make it the Kelvin brighter or cool, or or whiter, or you can make it a cool or a warm light, those kind of things like that. So a lot of adjustment on that. It's also probably really bright in your eyes, so I'll try to back it down. Let's go to 25. So you can still see it right here. So it's nice because you can make those adjustments on there, and you're gonna be able to, again, do those. So whatever type of lighting setup you might have when you're taking your pictures or your videos or whatever that might be, you got these as well. So really cool options for those. Basic, stuff. Again, you got the multiple setups, multiple settings, and colors. It also on the back right here shows you just all the percentages. You can see right there. But overall, I really think this is a great light option. Again, it's super small, really lightweight, and again, has a bunch of great settings on that. For me, just using the light to video, I think it works really well. And again, if you're gonna be taking pictures for anything like that, I think it's a great option. Again, super lightweight, doesn't, it's not gonna take up a lot of space. We have it in this little bag right here. Actually comes with a bag. We put it in that bag it came with. And you could break everything down really small, and then all it is just a little plug. So overall, I think it's a great option. Highly recommend you check it out.